Hey Planewalkers, welcome to Does This Deck Works? I'm your host, Burn2K. Today we're playing a Rakdos deck, a Rakdos Tempo deck played by Elliott Dragon. You might know him as a pro player. He's also a streamer, a YouTuber. He's a French streamer and YouTuber. So you might know it, you might know him or not. But during the Alchemy Open last weekend, he played this deck and brought home the 2500 bucks with this deck. So let's see, does this deck really works? Can a free-to-play player build it or try to build it and win some game? Let's see the deck right now. Here is the version, my version of the deck. I've made some change because I don't have all the cards. As a free-to-play player, I need more wild cards to be able to craft the deck just as I play it, but we have not made a lot of change, and I feel we're pretty close to it. So the change we've done in this deck. No, let's go over the card first. That's a really tempo control-y deck. We have 3 copies of Spikefield Hazard, so we can deal damage to some low toughness creature. We have 3 copies of Infernal Grass to remove some big threat. 2 copies of Abrade, so we can deal 3 damage to target creature or destroy target artifact. In the original deck there's only 1 copy of it, but I missed another 2-drop Electrostatic Blast. In the original build we have 2 copies, I only have 1, so I've filled up the space with Abrade. We also have 3 copies of Bloodthirsty Adversary, so for 2 it's a 2/2 creature with haste, and you can pay 3 when it enters the battlefield to put a +1/+1 counter on it and play instant or sorcery spell from your graveyard with mana value 3 or less without paying its mana cost. So that's a pretty great card. In the original deck we have 4 copies of it. I only have 3. I filled the gap with Cemetery Gatekeeper. So for 2 it's a 2/1 creature with first strike. When it enters the battlefield we exile a card from the graveyard, and whenever a player play a land or cast a spell, if it shares a card type with the exiled card, the Cemetery Gatekeeper deals 2 damage to that player. So the goal with this card is to replace a little bit the Bloodthirsty Adversary. So we're gonna take a card from the graveyard of our opponent and hoping to see them get some damage through that. Electrostatic Blast is an instant speed spell. For 2 we deal 2 damage to any target, and when we cast our next instant or sorcery spell we exile the top 3 cards of our library, and we may play one of those until the end of turn. So that's a bit like a expressive iteration. That's the selling point from Elliott Dragon. So let's see if we can make it work. We have also 2 copies of the Mythic Massacre, so we can wipe the board if we're in a bad position. We have 1 copy of Inscription of Rune, so we can discard card from our opponent. That's pretty handy against some control deck, so we can force them to discard some key cards. We can also return a creature with mana value 2 or less from the graveyard to the battlefield, so we can bring back our Bloodthirsty Adversary and the Cemetery Gatekeeper, so that can be good. And we can destroy target creature with mana value 3 or less, and we can choose the 3 if we kick the spell. We have 2 copies of Sedgemoor Witch. You know that card pretty well, I'm sure. So it's a 3/2 menace creature for 3. It has Ward, pay 3 life, and a Magecraft ability. Whenever we cast or copy an instant or sorcery spell, we create a 1/1 black and green pest creature token. When this creature dies, we gain 1 life. So we have a lot of spell in the deck, so we can create easily some pest, get some chunk blocker for the opponent, slow them down, and have the menace creature to attack. So that's a pretty powerful card. We have 4 copies of Bristle Blast. So when we cast this, creature and Planewalker our opponent control perpetually gain. If this permanent would die, exile it instead, and we deal 5 damage to target creature or Planewalker. This card is really key to block our opponent. If we're playing against a mono black sacrifice deck, we remove our creature when they die. If we play against the Cleric, that's a pretty good card too, to prevent them from bringing card back from their graveyard. We have 4 copies of Ingenious Inspiration, so we can deal 3 damage to any target, and we can learn. We'll see the learn board at the end of this. We have 1 copy of Florian Voldaren Scion. This card is not in the deck. That's a card that I've made to replace Sorin the Mortalist. So in the original deck, Elliott plays 4 copies of Sorin the Mortalist. I only have 1, so I filled the space with Florian, and 2 copies of Zariel, Archduke of Avernus. So that's a legendary Planewalker for 4. We get 4 loyalty. If we may pay the +1, creature we control get +1/+0 and haste until end of turn. For 0 loyalty, we can create a 1/1 Red Devil. If this creature dies, we deal 1 damage to any target. And if we reach the ultimate, we get for -6 an emblem that gave us a second attack phase after the first one. So that's pretty cool. Also in the deck, there were 4 copies of Townriser Tyrant. So you know that card is really good. It can help us in the tempo game, just like what we're playing by slowing down our opponent. There's 4 copies in the original deck. I only have 2, so I've played 2, and I've filled the gap with 2 Mana Form Elkite. I feel that card is a good fit in the deck, since we're playing a lot of instant or sorcery spell, a lot of non-creature spell, I should say, so we can create some XX Red Dragon Illusion. And since then, we know now that the Townriser Tyrant get a nerf in the Alchemy format from the recent update. So maybe that the Mana Form Hellkite and the Townriser Tyrant make a good duo together. And finally, we have 2 copies of Lolth Spider Queen. I won't go through all of this, you know that card for sure. And in the mana base, we have there's some lands that we don't have. He's playing 4 copies of Haunted Ridge, 4 copies of the Pathways. I only have 1 and 2 version of those. And he's also playing 4 copies of Forsaken Crossroad. I don't have any. So I've put some basic land hand. In the creature land, he's playing 3 copies of Dent of the Bugbear. I only have 2, so I fill in with 1 Mountain. And finally, in the sideboard, we have 2 Environmental Sciences, 1 Start from scratch, 1 Pest Summoning, 1 Mascot Exhibition, and 2 Confront the Past for our Lolth and for all of our Planewalker. So that's the deck. That's my version of the deck. I hope you will enjoy this content. I'm really, I can't wait to see, does this deck really works? We keep that hand. That's a great hand. Okay, so we keep this hand. That's a really great hand. Pretty happy about it. Are we recording yet? Yes, we are. Perfect. Here we go. So just as usual, I'm playing 10 games with the deck to see if it really works. I've already played 5 before I start the game. And so far, I'm 4-1. Pretty happy with how this deck goes. I've beat a lot of green Gruul deck. That was just good. And we're off to a pretty good start here against the Zombies, 2nd champion of the parish. That's hard, we take 2. Do we hide the black? Yes, we hide it. Let's kill the bigger champion of the parish. So on the next turn, we can remove a creature with the Cemetery Gatekeeper. We take Start from Scratch. Start from Scratch. Environmental Sciences. If we need our 2nd black for the Mythic Massacre, our Lolth, later in the game. We'll be happy to have this. Oh, and with 4 mana, we have the Sunriser Tyrant with a good target here. That's great. That's great. Shambling Gas. That's okay. Not perfect, but... Oh, the Bloodthirsty Adversary cannot attack on the Shambling Gas. Our opponent seems... No, they have had all their land drops. It's good. We can still hide the black. Let's play the Tyrant. So now with the Alchemy update, we can only target an unbasic land. So that's the Ice Tunnel. Good for me. And we don't attack with the Bloodthirsty Adversary. Oh, Infernal Grasp on a Dragon. That's not good. Do they take 2 damage? No. They sack it. Pretty happy with that. Another land comes in. Fell Stinger. We start to have some pressure. And they will draw some cards. We take 3. Okay, so now we show the black. We play the Witch and the Gatekeeper. With the Gatekeeper, we remove a creature. So each time they will cast a creature, they will take 2 damage. We will take those 2, but we can attack with the adversary since we won't block with it. Oh, they're blocking with a Fell Stinger? That's okay. It's really okay for me. Faceless Haven coming to the battlefield. I just hope they don't kill the Sedgemoor Witch right now. So on the next turn we can cast Environmental Sciences and create a token. Oh. Nope. All our creatures are dead. They gain 2 life. We take 1. So that's not great. Let's go take the second swamp. Sadly, we cannot cast anything this turn. Let's hope they cast a little creature that we can kill with the Spikefield Hazard. Doesn't look like it. 1 black. Okay. I guess that boosts the champion of the parish, so that's not good. They can still boost the Faceless Haven. We're in a tough spot. One, two, three, four, five. So we take 7 to the face. It's not good. Do we kill the dungeon crawler or do we wait? Try to get the Faceless Haven with... No, I cannot do that. We're too close to death. Too close to death. Oh, and we lose 1 life with that. Oh no, it's removed. Perfect. Perfect. Oh my god. This game is not over, but that will be tough.
A gift in exchange for loyalty.
Okay, that's not great. They gain 1.
My
they lose
will
2.
Cannot be denied.
So now they get to kill Lolth. Cannot do anything about it. Oh, they're attacking my face? They're going to my face. I can do anything else than block. If I don't block, I'm dead.
We will slay our enemies.
Sedgemoor Witch. We have 6 land. So what do we do here? That's a 0 ability if we draw. God. Okay, we cannot keep it. So
A setback. Nothing. Aren't I the generous one? I am.
let's
dead.
bring some blockers in.
Would my army ever grows?
We just hope they don't draw another Mythic Massacre. Because after that we're in a bad spot. And we hope to draw removal to play with our Sedgemoor Witch on the next turn. So if they attack with both, we can kill the champion of the parish. We can no longer kill it. Oh, they self-exploit to kill our planewalkers.
A lost battle does not quell my fury.
That's bad. It's real bad. Can do really better than that. We do one to their face. Perfect. We are still in it. 3 damage to target creature. That's just not enough. We'll try to take it to survive. Pass to attacker. So let's do 3 damage to this. And we block with that. Let's hope we can do something on the next turn. So we gain 1 life, they gain 1 too. Hello you.
Reinforcements.
Let's attack. We need to win that. Necro duality. Okay, this will be tough. So they're attacking. We block. They take 1. And they gain 1. That doesn't change a lot. Okay, we don't get anything done with that. Oh, Sorin, happy to see you, my friend. Can we take that game back?
For the sake of all Innistrad, my will must prevail. I bring my own army.
Fight for Avernus, you fiend.
That's one thing I really like in my build that the Elliott Dragon build doesn't have. If he's playing 4 copies of Sorin the Merciless, he cannot have 2 creatures on the battlefield, 2 planewalker on the battlefield at the same time. Do I want the life? No, I want this one because I can make it forever. Forever. The land doesn't help us. We will wait for the dragon.
Blood for knowledge. A fair trade.
Get in formation.
Do I attack? I attack with everything. There's no hasty zombies, I think. But it can have a removal. Okay. Necro duality is pretty tough on us. Oh, but we got them. We got them. Oh, nice. Our creature get +1, +0/+1. All attack.
Spill their blood.
Oh my god, we bring that back? Oh no, they had the... Oops. Oh. Big mistake. Oh. Oh, that's a mistake. But we're not dead yet. We're not dead yet. We have some blockers. Oof. Oh my god. I've almost threw the game out. Threw the game away. Good luck with that. And we got it back. Oh my god. What a comeback. That was a game. Rank up. Perfect. Do we like that hand? Yes, we like it. We keep that for sure. Let's keep this right here. Let's start that game. Can we win another game? What are we facing? We're a bit slow. We cannot cast anything before turn 3. But on turn 4 we have Town Riser Tyrant. That can be good. On turn 3 they discard 2 cards. On turn 4... Oh no, maybe we play some removals. Ooh, I like to see those dragons together. So let's kill this. Where we learn environmental sciences. We already have 2 mana of each color. Let's take sciences anyway. So I hope they will play some non-basic land at some point. Reckless Stormseeker. We don't like this guy. Really don't. Let's play the Mana Farm Alchemy. Hope they don't have the Blizzard Brawl ready to go. Just take a break for this turn. Maybe I should have killed it before. Okay. That's fine for me. We're giving the ace to the wolf. And he's attacking alone. Let's just take it in case they have the frostbite. We don't want this. Okay. Now we make them pay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, let's go to their hand. They won't like that at all. And we create a 3/3 flying dragon, so that's just sweet. I really love the Mana Farm Elkite. So they discard 2. Now let's do 2 damage to that wolf. And we create another dragon. Are we the beatdown now? Yes, we are. Yes, we are. So on the next turn we're good to do 11 damage. Magda is on the battlefield. Magda will get ace, so we take 5, 6. We take 6. And we draw the adversary. What do we have here? A 3 damage to their face? I think that's game. Oh no, it won't create a dragon if I cast this. But I can kill something. Okay, so let's just kill the Reckless Stormseeker. Oh, we might play something for free. Worst case, it will be a land. It's a land. So we have 3. We can only cast the Sciences. Let's take a Swamp. And we're hitting for... I need to keep a blocker. These werewolves can be so deadly. But what they don't know is that we have the Bloodthirst Adversary in the back. And Magda is not that strong. If they boost the second Ranger class maybe. Oh, Menace Creature. That won't be enough. Oh, that could be enough. Okay, so we lose our mana for Malachite. Or maybe not. So with that we're taking 5, 6, 7. So we don't block. We're still alive. And let's play the adversary. Auto pay. Let's go for 3 in their face. And we create a 0/0 Dragon Illusion. Take this. And let's all attack. We got them. The Gruul Werewolf are gone. Gonzo. Do we keep that hand? Guess so. I guess so. Let's see that. Am I recording now? Yes. Okay. I just played a game without recording. Forgot to start the recording like a pro. And I got my ass kicked by a Rakdos deck. And we're playing against another Rakdos. Let's hope we can take our revenge. They're more dragon heavy. Let's go with the Sigmar Witch. See what I got. We have Florian ready to go after that. Or maybe Sorin. Oh, they're Grixis. Okay. Sunriser Tyrant. I hate you. We'll take those damage. Let's play Sorin.
I take no joy in the slaughter.
So we can attack with that.
You can deal with my
Sigmar Witch cannot block Sunriser Tyrant anyway. So next turn we block with the Vampire. Oh, gold. Adult Gold Dragon. That's bad. It's real bad. Do we block one to gain some life? Do we let Sorin go? Not sure what is the right call here. Oh yes, you can have it. No block. Cannot save him anyway.
Without me, we're all doomed.
Let's hope we top deck a land. Yep. So now we're hitting for 5 in their face. And we're gonna hook. Oh no, if we hook for 3, they still have the Sunriser Dragon. Do we wait? Oh yes, we wait. So we kill the Townriser Dragon, and after that the adult Gold Dragon will be removed when he dies. Seems good to me. Seems good. And after that we can come back with Florian and Sedgemoor Witch. Okay, it's a Time deck. They're playing all 5 colors. Moonveil Reagan. Can we top deck another land? That would be so awesome. Sadly we decline. Oh, that's not it. Do we want to keep our flyer one more turn? They're gaining life, and we cannot go... Okay, no. Let's kill... cancel. Next. We all attack first. Oh. They're looking at our vampire. I'll attack. Can you feel it coming? The hook is coming for you. Ooh. Maybe we change our plan. Let's go to damage. Oh, we don't change our plan. That's just wiping the board clean now. Just great. Everything is dead. Let's just hope they don't come back with a hasty dragon in our face. There's a lot of action going on. We gain life, we lose life. Okay. We're in the lead. For how long? Hi, Matt. We're not in a good spot. All the dragons are coming together. So we take action on this one. Oh. We would have loved to see a red. Let's take 2 damage to their face, creating a little worm. But they're way bigger than we are. Way, way bigger. Do they lose 3 life? Yes. Do they lose 1 more life? Yes. Adult Goldspan Dragon. Adult Gold Dragon. So we're taking... Ooch. 11. We're not dead yet. But we're close. And we got a land. Let's play Florian. So we exile this. Oh, we don't have the red source anyway. Okay, we're dead. Inferno of Starmount. The dragon were too strong. We didn't have enough removal and Lolth to block them. Do we keep that? I feel like we mulligan. The inscription is really good though. But we don't have enough removal. We need to mulligan this. That's worst. We need to mulligan again. Mulligan again. So we keep that one. Can do better than that. So we remove this. We're removing... Let's remove the adversary. Gatekeeper might be better pick in the beginning of the game. That's pretty rough. That's pretty rough. At least we're drawing first. He took Massacre. We won't play you for a bit. For a long bit. Yes, Jadar. Pretty happy to kill you before you create any zombies. Remove from the game. Oh, and we top deck a black source, so that's good. Oh, our opponent has nothing in the graveyard. If we play with instant, we're hurting ourselves. Let's wait. Let's wait for them to bring another creature in the battlefield. Okay, each player loses 1 life. Now we can kill this. And we have a target for our Cemetery Gatekeeper. Environmental Sciences for the next turn. Another Paladin. Okay. They're going at it in the dungeon. Decline. We take those 2 lives. Let's go seek a swamp. So we can cast Sorin on the next turn. And we can cast our Gatekeeper with that. Let's remove this. So every time they cast a creature, they lose 2 life. We're losing 2 life too. But, oh, this won't last long. Each player loses 2 life unless they will lose 2 life. We take 3. They have a 4/4 dead touch creature, and Jadar is back. Okay. We can wipe for 3. Can be pretty good. And we'll find a way to deal with the 5/5 dead touch later. So we clean that board a bit, gain some life back. We take 5 in our teeth. And that's just what we were waiting for. Let's kill that. And we gain 1 life, we lose 2. Next turn we can play Sorin. Jadar is on. Jadar is gone.
I bring order to this broken world.
Can we
You
take the
deal
control
with
of
this
this game?
annoyance.
2-1 first strike dead touch. That's something we don't want to see. Let's see what the +1 can give us. Some direct damage, that's great. So we reveal it. We reveal it.
Dire times call for dire tactics.
Kill that. We gain 1 life. Let's attack. And they have only 1 green source, so let's target this. Will they take 2? No, they sack it. Perfect. Have we taken control of this game? Looks like it. Looks like it. Let's all attack. And let's see if we draw something. We won't draw it, but that might be game on the next
Nothing
turn.
on Innistrad is free.
I hope they have something good. Oops. What do we have here? 3 damage to their face, maybe? We're attacking flying. Yes, they're dead. They are dead. Auto pay. Take this. In their face. Oh. Alright. Anyway, we have them with the flyer after that. Great. So we won the last game. That's perfect. So here we are with the post-game wrap-up. Does this deck work? Yes. We've won 7 games out of 10. So that was pretty good. A 70% win rate. What I love about this deck, it's really resilient. You can came back from some crazy game. The first match was really not in our favor, but we bring it back. One thing I love about my build is having Zariel and Sorin the Marteless. So in the Elliott build, there's 4 copies of Sorin, so we cannot have Sorin and Zariel on the battlefield at the same time, so only 1 Planewalkers. So I really liked it, really like that, to have access to more different Planewalker, so I can have on the battlefield. And Mana for Melkite is really good with this deck because we have a lot of spells, so we create a lot of Dragon Illusion. And with the nerf to the Townriser Tyrant, I feel that's a pretty good deal to have both of them. In some game we've had the Townriser Tyrant, but our opponent was playing Gruul and didn't have any non-basic land. So I was pretty happy to have both in my hand and play the Mana for Melkite first. But if you're looking for a really good deck, this one is pretty good. The version of Elliott is probably better. Probably Elliott is better than me also. But I really like my build. I really like how it's gone. But we don't know what's going on with the meta right now, because everything can change with the buff and nerf that have been gave to us yesterday. So not everyone is ready. Maybe we'll find some surprise deck to make it really tough to our deck, but right now this deck is feeling really good, really great. I hope you enjoy it, I hope you will try it, and I hope you've liked the content. If so, leave a like on the video, that would really help, and tell me in the comment which content creator should I look at to try their deck and see does their deck works. Thank you for watching, I'll see you in the next one.